So I wanted to watch this with you guys because I think this needs to be talked about. This needs to be talked about, and I know that people have their opinions on Disney and on Star Wars and all this stuff, but me and my Disney wife that does not like Star Wars, she barely likes Marvel, but she's into Disney stuff, and when she goes to Disney Plus, she sees stuff like this on there now, right? Because they bought all of these franchises. And yeah, it is like myself to be like, well, it's Disney. But that doesn't quite work very often. But I did say, I said, wife, I saw this Skeleton Crew thing and I think you'll like it. And she did. She loved it so much we binged it in 2 days. And I want to bring this to people's attention because if it can get someone like my wife who does not like Star Wars, does not like most of Disney stuff that's coming out right now, and has been very at odds with the shit, as we all have. But if she can like this, more people need to hear about it. And I'm going to watch this trailer with you guys. And I'm going to tell you some stuff about it.
What are you in for? What are you in for?
I found something buried in the woods.
Dad.
This is unacceptable. Do you understand?
What do you think it is? Don't touch anything.
What did you do?
We're lost. Really lost.
Stay together. We just need some directions home.
Come on, kid. Pay up. Whoa.
Where'd you two find an old Republic credit?
Over here, quick. I'll get you home. We'll make a partnership. But we have to move fast. I need you to take the controls.
Okay.
Neil? Neil?
A crew of murderous pirates is coming.
Something's wrong. They're not going to just turn up. We need to find them.
We're not alone down here.
Be warned of booby traps. Pirates and mountains where none dare to go.
If you hear this, don't give up. No matter what.
So, that was the trailer for Skeleton Crew. And I know what you're thinking, because this is what I thought. I said, oh, Disney's making another semi-woke little kid show to bring in whatever. But I will say this. When I seen old dude in this is the same guy. Where's he at? This is the same guy who played in the AI artificial intelligence movie as the sex robot. I believe it's Jude Law, if I'm correct. Yeah, Jude Law. He is in this. And I thought to myself, I said, self, that's kind of crazy that he's in this. Because this motherfucker has this weird little thing about not being in movies. And shit. Because he was so popular. And then he just did this kind of a spree where he just didn't do a lot, I felt like. I have not seen him in like a really good role in a long time. Maybe I'm not watching the correct movies. Maybe he's done some dramas that I just haven't heard about. But I will say this, he's in this, in a Disney thing. And I said to myself, why is this motherfucker in here? I feel like this is one of those actors who's discerning with what roles they take. Some actors, like Nicolas Cage, if he was in a weird, shitty little movie, I'd be like, that's just what happens, right? But with him, I said, that's like if Tom Hanks showed up in a fucking, I mean, I'm not saying they're on the same level, but I mean, he's pretty good. Jude Law is pretty good at acting. And they're discerning. And I thought, he's in this. Maybe I should give it a chance. Maybe I should watch it. So I set it up with my wife and I said, hey, let's give this a chance. Let's watch a couple episodes. And if we don't like it, we don't have to watch it together and all that. Because I said, some of the acting in it wasn't that bad. Now, I thought, again, it was like this kind of like a woke kids show. And, you know, because in all the Star Wars lore, no, I didn't hear anything about a skeleton crew. I don't know if this is written just for specifically, they just made it up and put it out. But I will say this to anyone who is watching this video right now. This is worth the watch. It's worth the watch because it has kids in it. Absolutely. But I need you to think back to when you were younger and you were watching the Goonies for the first time. Was that a kid's movie? Somewhat. But it was an adventure movie. It had kids in it, but it had an adult theme. And that's what this is. This gives me those Goonies vibes. These kids have gotten themselves in a situation and they don't know how to handle it. But they meet these characters along the way that just absolutely, I mean, listen, I don't know who the fuck wrote this, but they are good at writing. At least. I don't know if it was a team of people or one person in particular. I mean, you know, it's like we're doing this live, right? So, writer for Skilled. I don't know if it'll tell us, but what I'll say is this. It's clean. It's clean as fuck. They get lost. Spider-Man Homecoming. I know Chaos Walking was a big thing. Who's this? With John Watts. But I'll say this. If you are on the fence about watching this movie, don't be. Don't be. It's worth it. I was trying to see if they've done anything huge, but it's like not super. These guys are not unknown, but you know, they've worked on the Spider-Man stuff together. It looks like. I just want to say that this is good. This is absolutely good. I'm sorry I went off on a little tangent there. Put it on your list to watch. After you watch the first couple of episodes, you'll be hooked. The first episode is like any other series. It's like kind of to get into. But the way that they build up the story in this feels like every golden age, like pirate movie or mystery with that clean writing and that sense of suspense and everything, and it builds up so nicely. The writing is just so good. Fuck the acting for a second. Fuck the special effects. I don't care about any of this. The writing is so solid in this. And this is supposed to be almost semi a kid's movie. This is not meant to be. This feels like George Lucas himself made it or something. This is so base Star Wars. It has every element that you would think of when you think of like just a good fucking TV series. And I can't stress this enough because there's not, I don't have the vocabulary to put it into words, I guess. But you should definitely watch it. And I want, if you go and you watch it, because you've seen this right here, I want you to come back and tell me how much you loved it. Because I know you're not going to hate it. You might not, fine. You might not love it, but you won't hate it. It won't be a bad experience. And there's none of the cringe bullshit that has been injected into some of these Disney movies lately. And there's no weird racial casting. There's no weird, there's nothing weird. And I was impressed. I was impressed by their ability to keep, like the writers understood we are making something for you to enjoy. And we don't want to bring up politics. We don't want to bring up bullshit. We don't want to bring up anything. We just want you to be happy and enjoy the storyline that we've created. And they do it so fucking well in this. It's sad because you guys have to understand, I almost skipped this because of this movement around everything. And this is not the trailer that I saw. I want something to be understood. The trailer that you see here is a much better made trailer than the one that I saw. The one I saw was from Disney on Facebook, and it was one of those small videos, those reels, and it was not this trailer. The trailer that they had on there mostly focused on the kids. I saw the little elephant. I saw the little kid jokes. And they really didn't go into all of this. I didn't even know that Jude Law was in this because of the trailer I saw. Now, there are a couple of parents that have a daughter. And they're both women. I don't give a fuck. This was so good. Like, if your opinion is that you don't want to see it at all, it's in, like, 4 scenes, maybe. And I when I say scene, I mean seconds. And they don't push it in your face at all. It is not like they're like, these are my moms. They're my moms. Where they, like, go on for 20 minutes each episode about, well, my mom's said. They don't do that. Okay? The reason I'm stressing this out and getting more emotional about it in this particular instance is because I don't think that should matter at all. Even if it was in there, if they kept everything else the same, I'd be like, wow, there's some cringe bullshit. But this movie's good. If you like Treasure Planet, the old animated movie, if you like those good, solid adventure stories, if you were young and you watched Indiana Jones and you said that you liked it, watch this shit. It's impressive. Whoever wrote it, whoever made it, it's impressive that they were able to pull this off in this ecosystem, in this Disney era. And I don't think it would be that impressive if there was more stuff like this, but there's not. There's almost none. Yeah, you talk about Netflix, people would make jokes too. You talk about Disney, people are making jokes. Hulu's had a past. Paramount's made some pretty decent stuff. Even Apple has made crazy good stuff. And that's sad because Apple should be one of these that's like on the wrong side of it. But they're not, because they like money. They love money. They love making money so much that they put their bullshit aside for their TV shows. And it sucks because I'm going to have to get Apple eventually. I'm just saying, for someone like me who has their ear to the ground and really is in this stuff, this is one that everyone should watch. And I want to hear about it. I want to hear what you think. Because I'm on the nail on this one. Okay, I have had controversial opinions about different things. I am not wrong about this. This is a clean fucking show. And it's unfortunate because I don't think we'll get very much of it because unfortunately that's not how Disney treats its successful IPs. And you might be thinking, hey, when Iron Man was made, they doubled down and did Iron Man 2. They kept going and kept raking in the money. But you have to remember, not all of that was Disney. That was Marvel. Before Disney bought Marvel, there was Marvel Studios. And now we see that breakdown after the purchase. So I need everyone on the same page here when I say this. Clean fucking show. Clean fucking show. And if they bring out more stuff like this, I don't care what they try to sell me or what they try to put in here as far as propaganda and political shit. If they bring out more stuff like this, fantastic. I'm going to keep watching. It's just the final thing on it. I don't give a shit enough about all of this hate to hold a permanent grudge when it's this good.